Hello everyone! In this video I will show you how to crochet an eyelet chevron stitch. This stitch paired with the yarn that I use was perfect for making an infinity scarf. I used Red Heart Super Saver brushed yarn in the color Teal Pastel. Okay, so to begin, start off with your slip stitch, and then for the foundation chain you'll need to count in multiples of 16. So for my scarf I did 32 chains, but if you want to go any wider you'll have to count by 16. So 16, 32, 48, and so on and so on. So however wide you decide to make your project, you'll have to make sure the number of chains you did is able to be divided by 16 evenly. I'm coming up on my 32 chains. Here they are. Next you'll need to add 3 more chains to your multiple of 16, and then add 2 more chains for the foundation chain. So you'll have your multiple of 16 plus 3 plus 2 more. Mine came out to 37 chains. So now moving on to row 1, double crochet into the 4th chain from the hook. And then skip 1 chain and double crochet into the next chain. Then skip 1 more chain and double crochet into the next chain. Then you're going to double crochet into the next 3 chains. So 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, and 3 double crochet. Now you're going to place 5 double crochets in the next chain. So 1 double crochet, 2 into the same chain, 3 double crochet, 4, and 5 double crochets. And that's how you'll make the peak for your chevron. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 double crochets in 1 chain. Next, you will crochet 1 double crochet in each of the next 4 chains. So here I have 1 double crochet, 2, 3, and 4 double crochet. Here's our little peak, and now we're moving on to the downward portion of the chevron. So skip 1 chain and then double crochet into the next chain. Then skip 1 more chain and double crochet into the next chain. And now we have these little holes that are forming. Next, skip 1 chain and double crochet into the next chain. Then skip 1 chain again and double crochet into the next chain. Now we're going to double crochet 1 into each of the next 3 chains. So here's 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, and 3 double crochet. Now we're going to make one of the peaks again. So in the next chain, double crochet 5. So 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, 3, 4, and 5, all into the same chain. And now we have 2 peaks. Now we're going to double crochet 1 into each of the next 4 chains. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4 double crochets. Now skip 1 chain and double crochet into the next chain. Skip one chain again and double crochet into the next chain. And for the last chain, double crochet 1. Then chain 1 and turn. And now we have our chevron. It kind of looks like a little frog head. Okay, so now moving on to row 2, you're going to single crochet 1 in every stitch. So I am just single crocheting 1 into every stitch all the way across the row. And then once you get to your last single crochet 1. And then at the top of the chain 3 that was made from double crocheting into the 4th chain from the hook in row 1, you will place 1 single crochet in the top of that chain 3. Then chain 3 and turn. Now let's move on to row 3. So skip the first single crochet and double crochet into the next stitch. Skip 1 single crochet, double crochet into the next stitch. Skip 1 stitch again, double crochet into the next stitch. Now we're going to chain 1, skip 1 stitch, double crochet into the next stitch. Chain 1 again, and then skip 1 stitch and double crochet into the next stitch. We are going to continue working in this same stitch. So chain 1, double crochet into the same stitch, and then chain 1 and place 1 more double crochet in the same stitch, and chain 1 again. So now we have 3 double crochet, chain 1 in the same stitch. Now we're going to skip 1 stitch and double crochet into the next stitch, and then chain 1, skip 1 stitch and double crochet into the next stitch. So this row is all about forming the little holes or eyelets for this chevron stitch. Okay, so now let's continue, but do not chain 1, but instead skip 1 single crochet and double crochet into the next stitch. Skip 1 single crochet and then double crochet into the next stitch. And then again, skip 1 single crochet, double crochet into the next stitch. We need to have 4 holes that form that do not have chain spaces in them. So skip 1 more stitch and double crochet into the next stitch. And now we are going to chain 1, skip 1 single crochet and double crochet into the next stitch. Chain 1, skip 1 single crochet, and then place 3 double crochets, chain 1s in the next stitch. So double crochet, chain 1 time, double crochet, chain 1 2 times, and then double crochet, chain 1 3 times. And there's our next little peak. Now we will skip 1 stitch and double crochet into the next stitch. Chain 1, skip 1 stitch and double crochet into the next stitch. Do not chain 1 again, but instead skip 1 single crochet and double crochet into the next stitch. And then skip 1 stitch again and double crochet into the next stitch. And then for the last stitch of the row, double crochet 1. Then chain 1 and turn. And now for row 4, place 1 single crochet in every stitch and chain space all the way across the row. So for the stitch spaces, place 1 single crochet, and then for the chain spaces, place 1 single crochet, and do that all the way across the row. And then at the end of the row in the chain 3 space, place 1 single crochet. Then chain 3 and turn. These chain 3s do count as 1 double crochet. So now for row 5, skip 1 single crochet and then double crochet into the next stitch. Skip 1 stitch and double crochet into the next stitch. Skip 1 single crochet again and double crochet into the next stitch. Now we're going to place 1 double crochet into each of the next 3 stitches. So 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, and 3 double crochet. And now in the next stitch, place 5 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 double crochets, all in the same stitch. Now double crochet 1 in each of the next 4 stitches. So there's 2, 3, and 4. Now skip 1 stitch and then place 1 double crochet in the next stitch. Skip 1 stitch, 1 double crochet in the next stitch. Skip 1 stitch, double crochet in the next stitch. And then one last time, skip 1 stitch, double crochet in the next stitch. Now double crochet 1 in each of the next 3 stitches. So there's 1, 2, and 3. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 double crochets all in a row like the other side. And now in the next stitch, place 5 double crochets. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 double crochets all in the same stitch. And there's our next peak. Now in the next 4 stitches, place 1 double crochet. So there's 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, 3 double crochet, and then the last double crochet. Now skip 1 stitch and place 1 double crochet in the next stitch. Then skip 1 stitch again and double crochet in the next stitch. And then in the last stitch of the row, place 1 double crochet. Then chain 1 and turn. And then you're going to single crochet in every stitch all the way across the row. So here I have my 5 rows. After row 5, you'll single crochet all the way across for row 6. And then for row 7, you will do this eyelet row where we made these little holes with the double crochets and the chains. So you will repeat from row 3 to row 5 until you get your desired length. So the eyelet row, and then the single crochet row, and then the double crochet row. And repeat that until you get the length that you want for your project. Here is the stitch pattern diagram, and then here is the written pattern. I will also put this in the description box. And here is the scarf I made with this pattern. I really love the way it came out. I made mine 63 inches long so I could wrap it around twice. And once again, my foundation chain was 37 chains. Hopefully this video was helpful. Thanks!